Adversity doesn't create character, it reveals it. Since the flood of 1994, our character has been tested. And here we are again, in a state of shock, emergency, and adversity. Our toughness, our tenacity, our limits will be tested. And sometimes people look at something like this all wrong. So many of our own people say Albany is still so split apart that we hope that these storms bring us together. But watch us. Watch us as disaster strikes and our little boys and little girls work side by side with beautiful abandon of race or creed, our social status.
I saw a lot of anguish. I saw a lot of hurt. I saw a lot of pain. But then shortly thereafter, I saw a lot of love. And I saw a lot of people coming together. Race didn't matter. Creed didn't matter. Class didn't matter. It just mattered that we was all going through a problem. We needed to fix it.
They worked together to help a neighbor. They hurried to ask the question, is everybody okay? Or do you know who could use a cleanup crew today? They listened. They listened to hear dozens of stories about the wind that sounded like freight trains or circles of wind in the house, and how blessed we really are that it wasn't worse, because it could have been. Businesses and churches and homes were open to those who needed each other.
We were without power at our office for almost a week, but the beautiful thing was our staff they had nowhere to work for a week, so they started showing up in neighborhoods, volunteering. It was great.
The true colors were revealed, that it wasn't about that. It wasn't about color. It wasn't about where you live or where you're from, but how it can help.
There was nothing to gain but trust, nothing to lose but hope. And that hope never was lost in us, because we know about things like hope and courage and love around here. For these past few days, we have remembered a few things. Love sounds like a chainsaw. Hope tastes like fresh bottled water. Courage looks like a young mother and her kids delivering sack lunches to a hungry lineman from Jacksonville, Florida, somebody that they've never met and may never see again. Love smells like grills cooking in neighborhoods with no power, feeding the workers and homeowners. Hope feels like the warm blanket that an elderly couple donates to a young man whose house and car and business are wrecked.
What this storm showed me was that we gonna stick together. We'll take care of each other.
Courage becomes everything that our city is.
We were already a strong community. We get along a whole lot better down here than we get credit for, and this is just proof of it.
We have not been defeated. We're not left hoping that this community comes together. Remember, adversity does not create character, it reveals it. Already united and jumping at the chance to do what is right. So stand with us if you believe and already know. We are only love, we are only hope, we are only courage, we are only one Albany.